Hey, good morning everyone. It's Saturday morning here. We got a real nice spell of weather going on. It's supposed to last most of this coming week. I think Thursday, winter's going to hit big time. We're supposed to go way into the deep freeze and a bunch of snow and wind chills, so it's going to be ugly, they say, for the next 2 months here. So I kind of got a goal set for myself. I've been working on a list of stuff to do, and I want to test drive this car, even though it's not going to be finished, either tomorrow afternoon or Monday afternoon. So I got a lot of work to do, getting things buttoned up so that it's drivable. There's a few major things I'm not going to have. Battery cables, I had to order them locally. $10.82 a foot for number 2 welding wire, and ordered it from a buddy out of Alberta for $2.25 a foot. So when you need 20 feet of it, it's just sometimes you can't shop local. So I'll show you what I've been working on, what I got done here. As Dave Scott, I've been working on a list. It's getting, so I'm going to have to make a new list because she's getting kind of stroked off. I still got stroke off the fuel tank there. Still got to finish install the headers and wiring and stuff. So under the car, I've been working really hard at the back here in the where there's no real estate for anything. I've got the fuel tank is final mounted. Just get underneath here with it. My fuel lines run. Fuel pump started on the wiring. I'm using nylon braided loom for everything. I had to put in an air drain for the tank. If you can see it up there, it's one for a big rig. It's got a cable pull, really tight for room. So I'm going to run this through a hole in the rear deck so I can just pull it to release the air. I'm going to, here's where my conduit comes out for my wiring and air hoses. I'm going to run the air hose from up above into the out of the air tank into that conduit. So I'll just let this down and I can show you where we're at inside. Sorry for running around here. Guys should be a little more prepared. See, it's time to replace a few light bulbs in the shop here, so just get this down quick. The welding dust is making the cable squeal a little bit. Okay, grab the light. Show you where we got her. Okay, so I've got all the wires are run up through the conduit at the front. And then on the back end here, wires are all coming in. I've got the compressors mounted, the air tanks mounted. I have one more line to run. That's the one that feeds the airbag control at the front. And I gotta put in my relays for the fuel pump as well as the compressor. So that's what I'm going to work on here this morning, and then get busy on wiring up the dash so I can get it installed in my steering column, and then some basic wiring to get so that it'll run, and see what happens here tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see what happens, guys. Morning, guys. Back again, Sunday morning. Yesterday was 11 hours in the shop. Just takes way longer to do stuff than I figured. I still nowhere near getting this thing running so I can take it for a test drive, but I'm gonna rock on again today and see what we can get done. I just got a couple things I want to show you here. We got these LED bulbs that I got off of Amazon. They're Antline. The 7443s that I used in the marker lights on the front were perfect. The 1157s that I was going to use in the rear, the mount is too short to go in and lock into the sockets that I used from a 1989-1990 Chevy Silverado pickup. So they sent me a return order for them, and I found some other ones that I think is going to work. The other thing, I don't know, you guys are using split loom on your wiring. I don't care for split loom. It's, I don't know, kind of tacky. I found this stuff on Amazon. It's called Alex Tech. It comes in a variety of sizes. It's a nylon polyester oil-proof braid that works really well. The only thing is, just let me get you in the tripod here. When you're using it, it expands almost 3 times its original size. So to feed it on the wires, you just give it a push, slide it over, and keep going. The one thing about using this stuff is you got to plan your wiring out completely so that you, because it's really hard to add a wire after you've got the stuff on. But it comes in 100-foot rolls, and it was actually pretty cheap. I think it was around 20 bucks. The other thing I've got, oh, there we go, throw it on the floor already. In Saskatchewan, we've got antique vintage insurance registration plan. So this car is legal to drive as of right now. I have both insurance and registration, which makes me really happy. I did that before I even started on the project this time. So I'll just show you what we got at the back here. I think the reason it took me so long to do all of this is you can see how tight it is. I've got a bus bar for all my grounds. My lights are wired in, split loom, or the loom. On this side, I have the relays for the fuel pump and the compressor. Got the main line run out of the compressor. It's all set to go. I did a test run on them. Everything runs properly. I've got the wire routed, ready to go out the back for the license plate light. So the next step now is I'm going to do the instrument wiring in the dash, get it all ready to go in, finish putting my sound deadener on the firewall. Then the dash and the steering column can go in, and I'm just going to do a quick hot wire up on it so that I can take it for a drive. So I don't know if that's going to happen today. Yesterday's goal was way bigger than what I was able to accomplish. So we'll just keep plugging away at her and see what we can do. We'll be back with another update. Hey guys, I'm back again. I gave her my best shot, but it is, let's see, 20 to 3. Been out here for just over 11 hours again today. And I ain't gonna make her for getting her outside for a test run. So hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday, because Wednesday it all turns to crap as far as the weather goes. I'll just show you what we got done. I got a bunch of the wiring sorted out here. It's got a long ways to go at the front. Big part was getting the interior. All the dash, the instruments are all wired. That's all good to go. Come over to this side. The paddle control for the air ride. The switches for my heater control. Glove box. Wiper switch is installed. Steering column is pretty much installed. I still have to do the lower U-joints up. But other than that, it's coming together. This stuff seems to take forever, but that's the way she is. So I'll end this video here and take it up again probably tomorrow afternoon or Tuesday. And hopefully we're going for a drive. Thanks for watching, guys.